And without further ado, well, not that much ado, we're going to turn it over to Flying Fox along with the commentary so that you all can witness that majesty, the marvel, the gloriousness that is Sonic and the Black Knight. Are we all ready in chat for this? Are we ready? Are we ready? Better be. Alright, let's go, you all. Over to Flying Fox with Sonic and the Black Knight.
Alright, I think we're up, so
Yeah.
time to go. Ah, dear. Alright, how's it going, guys?
Well, I'm Sayuri. I'm commentating for Flying Fox, and this is Sonic and the Black Knight.
Yeah, so what we're gonna do in this first mission is just, well, wield a sword. Basically, we're just gonna be running and that's it. Very easy mission.
The Misty Lake mainly is just the game's tutorial world, so nothing really super interesting happens here.
Yeah, we do not do anything with these targets, we just avoid them. Nah, I'm not gonna use combo swing, thank you. That's too slow. I've gotta go fast. Right, so now we're gonna retrieve the sacred sword.
The fate of our kingdom rests in your hands. Do not fail us.
You can count on me. I mean, stuff like this happens to me all the time.
Yeah, I don't know why Sonic has a talking sword. He just does.
You can swing your sword even now.
Caliburn is actually the best character in the game, though, so don't at me.
Your world as coordinated as you.
This mission is a little more like visually interesting with stuff happening, I suppose, but there's not much going on here. Although you do learn grinding.
Alright, again, avoid these targets. Got some more, I don't know if they're balls or pigs. I don't know. I've got to avoid that thing with that target on the floor there. That sends you straight in the air. We don't want to do that. And got some more pigs.
Oh, this is too easy. Don't you have anything tougher? I'm falling asleep.
Right, and we're gonna come up to, I don't know, I guess kind of the first boss?
I'd say it's more like a mini boss.
Mini boss, yeah.
Something a little more challenging.
But coming up is the Mist Dragon, or the RNG Dragon, as it's
Oh
better
yeah,
known.
RNG Dragon. Right, I've got to watch where his head's going. If we want to go fast. Oh,
Yes, his head movements are random RNG,
Yeah.
and you just want to rely on getting good movements, simply put.
I think
And
that's
often
okay.
it doesn't end up happening.
Oh, he pushed me to the side, that's annoying.
Oh,
Oh well, it's all good. Yeah, sometimes he just pushes you randomly to the side like that.
The mark of a true.
Oh, 138 is pretty good. Right, now we're going to come up to, I think, the first proper boss,
Yes.
which is King Arthur. Very, very easy to do.
Now, let us see the power of your so-called sacred sword.
Right. Oh, hopping on a level road like this is actually faster than running. Oh, okay. That was weird. Oh, I was a bit too early there. I thought I saw his sword light up. What? I'm not sure what's going on there. There we go. Okay, what's next?
Next is the hardest mission in the game.
Oh,
so
yeah.
she might lose a lot of time here. It's
Yeah.
a really stressful mission.
I need to concentration for this. It's so hard.
I bet I could use that for some sword practice. It's fit for a maiden.
Keep swinging. You have some more work to do. This
There we go. It did
That was
it.
close.
Yeah, this is on the Wii, so I have to use motion controls, which is why speedrunning in this game can be, let's say, challenging sometimes.
All right, time to find
Dropped inputs are somewhat common.
Yeah.
Or at the very least, it'll often seem like your inputs are dropped. Because it can be very unresponsive.
Mm-hmm.
everyone's acting straight. Let us survey the area ahead.
Which is why I keep saying to anyone who speedruns this game,
Trying to talk to them now.
you can be really good at this, but you can still lose time thanks to motion controls and stuff like that. Even some of the enemies in this game have RNG behavior, and they're not in the position that you want them to be. And it can be really annoying.
Trapped on this bridge. No problem. I'll just barrel right through 'em. No problem.
So there she's starting to, she's going to be starting to hew more often, or basically in every mission hews the homing attack and sword swing combo, which launches Sonic forward while swinging his sword at the same time. It's a really good way to just rush through enemies while maintaining momentum. So we're going to be spamming that a lot.
Alright, so now we're going to do Soul Surge on the ground. We've got to defeat 10 enemies. While using Soul Surge on the ground. And we're done. Just get to the end as quickly as we can. Right, so now this time we have to defeat 10 enemies using Soul Surge in the air.
You ready, Caliburn?
Alright, gonna get this less than me here. And finished. Alright, and now we're gonna head off to Deep Woods. And we have to reach the Lady of the Lake, who is Amy in this game.
You never see her though, thankfully,
No.
because you skip all the cutscenes that she's in.
Oh yeah.
I don't even think she has an in-game model.
I don't think you can play her in two-player mode?
Maybe the two-player mode, but I've never touched that mode.
No, no.
This is a long, boring, auto-scrolling section.
Yeah, we're gonna take a long cart ride. I've gotta defeat these enemies as soon as they launch into the air like that.
It's all right. We're following the road.
I'm gonna get the drop on. Oh, nice. Got them all in one go.
Oh, that's really good.
Alright, excuse me fellas, I've got to jump over you, you're in my way. Gotta go fast. Blink and you miss it. Pretty much on how to speedrun this game is knowing what enemies to skip, what enemies to home attack, when and where you can soul charge. Also, we're coming up to the next boss, which is... I won't spoil it. I will not spoil it.
Now we shall see what you can do.
Blink and you miss it. Once again. It was Shadow.
Oh, really? I couldn't tell.
Usually you can go a little bit faster than that, but his behaviour's kind of odd. I'm not sure how to manipulate it well, but oh well. It wasn't too bad. Anyway, in this next mission, I have to go talk to townspeople and give them 80 rings.
Mind what you take, no damage.
I'm gonna be a bit naughty here. I don't care. You can judge me if you want. I'm gonna pause buffer.
So the pause buffering is because this game, leaderboard-wise, uses in-game time for the final time, and pausing to buffer what button you have to press during these QTEs just, you know, saves a bit of in-game time.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
It's a very, very minimal save, but gotta save the frames.
I'm already done. Yeah, I know, pause buffering is bad. I'm gonna save time somewhere. Right, so next mission, we've gotta defeat 50 enemies. In any way we can. done. Yeah, I do apologise if I'm not talking much. I find talking and speedrunning this game really hard. Right, so next mission. Once again, we gotta give 80 rings to townspeople.
Yeah, it always confused me though why you need to give QTEs and do QTEs in the first place. Because like, somebody comes up to you and gives you free money, but you're like, no, wait, I'm not gonna take that money yet. First, I want you to play a game of chess with me, and if you win, then I'll take the money. Like, no, dude, you just take the money. What are you doing?
Just shut up and take my money.
Exactly.
Right, I hope these enemies at the top are gonna be nice. Okay, good, they're not moving. There has been instances where I'm doing the QTEs here and those enemies would just move and you're stuck in the QTE, you can't get out, so I end up getting hit, and of course when you get hit you lose your rings, and that's mission ending. Oh, I was so close to ring up there. Just one off from 200.
At least this game doesn't have a full-on experience point system like Secret Rings. Otherwise, this game would be a nightmare.
Oh, I love Secret Rings, but I just can't play it. Anyway, I'm gonna try and pull off this glitch. It's very finicky.
Rescue the townspeople. Skip. Doesn't have a name. She's going to be trying to do or attempting to do a skip that will put her out of bounds on top of the level and let her reach the goal quicker.
Hold on, let me try and... They might have moved. No. They moved. I told you it's finicky. Oh my god.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Like she said, it does require some really finicky positioning, and if the enemies stray too far off from when they spawn, then it can be difficult to do it.
And of course the enemy tries to hit me and doesn't do it. There we go. Yeah, it's, as I said, it's very finicky because I need the enemies in a specific spot and they won't. So I wasn't kidding when this game is hard to speedrun. Is that the
So
first
here's
time?
the introduction of the big night enemies. I don't know if they have an official name or not, but they are really annoying, and we'll be seeing more of them later on. Their thing is basically to, if Sonic goes past them, then the enemies will just flat out grab Sonic, and you'll have to shake the Wiimote to get free of their grasp. And they're probably the most annoying enemy in the game.
Let's see if I can do this skip. Yep, done. That's a little bit hard to do. Oh. Okay. Yeah, you want to try and not get hit because it depletes your soul gauge, which is really annoying. Alright, we're coming up to the next boss. Again, we'll not spoil it for you.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
It's Knuckles. But in this game, he certainly does not chuckle.
Missing your blanket again. A lot of these missions are like that.
Yes, after this, there's one more night fight. Unless you count King Arthur. Because we're fighting him again, of course.
Alright, now we head over to Crystal Cave, where we just have to get to the end of this level.
Crystal Cave, I find, is probably the least memorable set of levels in the game. It's just kind of comes and goes, and there's nothing really super interesting about it. There is at least one sort of a skip in a later mission, but it's nothing too mind-boggling.
Alright, I'm gonna take these poles. I want to get some red fairies. And these bats slow you down, so we've got to smack them. Alright, I hope these don't box me in. No.
Okay, hasn't been grabbed by any of the big night enemies so far. Let's try to keep it that way.
I hope not.
The level can be going fine, and then you get grabbed by these guys, and then it's infuriating. It takes forever to get out of them.
Right, so the next one, I have to go rescue the townspeople. They're trapped in these purple rocks, I think called oinks? Onyx? Oh, no, that's a Pokemon.
The black oink. The black... wait, the...
Wrong
no,
game.
What does he say?
Onyx.
Yeah, okay. These, you use your Wiimote motion controls to just maneuver the light towards the crystals, onyx, whatever.
We'll call them crystals. You got to do it right on the edge. You can't do it in the middle for some stupid reason. Okay, I need you to go away. So whoa, okay. There's a little welcome party there. Right, so now we have to go and defeat 50 enemies.
And this is the level that there's a very minor skip in if she's going to go for that.
If I can do it. Oh, no, the other skip. I'm thinking of the other skip. No, I can't do it, okay.
No, okay. That's the skip right there I was talking about.
Oh, okay.
For the spiral that she was just on. It just gets you, it just skips past the long animation of Sonic running down the spiral. Again, a minor time save, but
Yeah.
the fact that the skip exists is still good nonetheless.
Oh, I got it in loads of practice runs. It feels really good to get it.
It does. It's one of those skips that's just kind of satisfying to pull off.
It's easy. Again, I just couldn't get Sonic to cooperate. Oh well. No, fellas, thank you. Right, that should be Crystal Cave done. I need to say Crystal Maze. Sorry, that's a TV program in England. Oh, I love this mission.
So next up is Molten Mine, which is the best level in the game. Don't at me.
Alright, please go well. I love this mission.
Also has the best music. Don't at me.
Excuse me? That should have gone over. Don't know if I can have enough soul charge now. Maybe?
Yeah, she needs enough Soul Surge energy, because there are, as you've already seen, several parts in this level where it's Sonic's wall sliding over lava, but if you use the Soul Surge over them, he just boosts past them instead. And wall sliding in this game is very slow, so you're going to want to avoid that. Got past the last wall slide part just in time, so that's good.
Yeah, I made sure not to soul charge at a specific point so I could keep it. Because I really want to go through that last wall, because it's very nasty to go through without soul charge there. Anyway, next boss. Again, won't spoil it.
Life starts with a sunny day.
Done.
How did you?
I have no idea. I just go fast. Right, so now we head over to Faraway Avalon.
Yes, this is home of the easiest boss in the game, don't at me.
And we get to fight King Arthur for the second time. Blaze isn't dead, she's fine. Oh, hello, SJ. I haven't seen you in ages. Okay, am I going to get good on G? Yep.
Okay, so the King Arthur fight is, it can start off of two different ways. He can use an attack where he shoots electricity beams at you, or he can teleport his sword at you. And the sword attack is faster from the start. What we're trying to do is to get the fast cycle, or the one cycle I mean, which is hitting those red orbs that he hits at us, and then counter-attacking during all these orange flashy parts, and then finishing him off in a bunch of hits without him going on to the second phase of this fight. Just a bunch of perfect time hits.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there, but okay. Yeah, it was SGQ. Alright. And that's already 3/4 of game done. Unfortunately, we have fake credits now. And I can't skip them. So we have 5 minutes of relaxing.
Yes, this is a required part of the run because there's no way to skip past these and have the game save your progress because you need that to continue with the story. So yeah, we have to
Yeah.
watch these credits. They're 5 minutes and 20 seconds long.
Oh god. So yeah, if you guys want to go grab a sandwich, a drink,
Some popcorn.
have a bathroom break, now is the perfect time to do so. Or is there any donations? Nope. Alternatively, if you guys have any questions about the run, or with us, we'll answer them while we're waiting.
If the game ended here, then that category would be like, I don't know, first half percent, King Arthur percent, something like that.
Beat King Arthur 2?
Problem is,
First
it's not even technically any percent because the game isn't actually over. Like that wasn't the final boss. Merlina's the final boss, a character you never see in the run because you skip all the cutscenes.
Oh, I'm gonna have a drink. This is thirsty work. Whatever percent, yeah. I think it's roughly about 5 minutes.
Yes.
I know I'm not gonna do what my chat does, which is sing this. I'm not gonna do that. I will spare chat that.
We have waited much too long, though.
I mean, we've only got about 7 missions after this.
Yes, they put the credits in the middle of the game. It's
Okay.
a story thing.
So, what game started that? Putting credits in the middle? Secret Rings?
Have any other Sonic games done that besides Secret Rings and this one?
I know Secret Rings came before this.
Yeah, Secret Rings did it too, but I don't know what other games.
Can't think of GameCube games. I mean, there'll be credits after the story, but so pretty much during this run, I would be standing up in my room having a good stretch. But I can't do that because I'm so afraid of the audio crackling. I want to spare poor chat's ears. Oh boy. Alright, so no one has any questions? I know people keep saying, why does this game exist? And I honestly don't know.
I don't know why did Sonic Team ever suddenly get infatuated with the idea of putting Sonic in mythological worlds? It's just such a random thing to do.
Don't know, maybe trying something different. Just like Unleashed.
Didn't know they were going to make a third storybook game, but because Black Knight failed commercially, they never went through with it, and that makes me sad, honestly.
Why is the game so blurry? Might be because I'm using a Wii and not the Wii U, so no HDMI capture. Because I can't play it on the Wii U. I have a problem with the sensor bar on the Wii U. As in, I would not be able to one cycle King Arthur 2 for some reason. I don't know why it does that. Oh, during high action scenes. I honestly don't know. I think it's the way they've done the game. And I do feel sorry about those guys who said that they can't watch it because of their eyes and it's hurting them. I hope you guys come back and watch the rest of the runs. Okay, very slowly gonna get back into position. Okay, gameplay.
Almost there. Almost back into the game. Ooh, finally. Next mission starting. Oh man.
Yeah, I hope it's not. I am sorry, guys. It's just the way the game is, I'm afraid.
Yeah. Complain to Sonic Team.
Yeah.
Anyways, this is the next mission, Knight's Passage. The castle is crumbling, and we have to escape from it.
And
Never heard that one
there's
before.
so many enemies. And we're gonna skip a bunch of them. Oh, excuse me. That can happen sometimes when you soul charge and against a wall like that, you can just get stuck on there even though you're pressing A so much. Sonic will just keep on running, he won't jump up for some reason. So to avoid that, I tried to stop holding up, but it didn't work for some reason. Okay, I have a quick look at chat, and the first thing I see is hot chocolate, and now I want hot chocolate. Oops. Oh my word.
Almost there.
Yep. Right at the end now. Okay, just avoid these little spike crusher things. Right, so you can pretty much pick whatever mission you want to do, but I'd like to go to Great Megalith. Oh, and by the way, you can switch characters now. You can switch to Lancelot, Gawain, and Blaze, but I'm going to be using Sonic for this one.
Yes, you can start doing that, or you can do that for the levels from the second half of the game.
It should be.
Yeah, they're unlocked after Knight's Passageway.
Yes, we have access to all the 3 knights that we fought before, but the only ones we'll ever still be using are Sonic and Shadow, or excuse me, Lancelot.
Gawain is never used because he is very slow. So, rip Knuckles.
Never got a chance to chuckle.
Uh-oh. And Blaze isn't used either. Because she's just a tiny bit slow. Okay, I've still got soul charge. Okay, let's hope I can do this. Please? Please be nice to me, game. Yes! Yes, I've done it!
Nice. Good job. She was able to get the Soul Surge boost, whatever you want to call it, in a way that led her to phase right through one of the stone walls. But as a consequence, I guess, she got grabbed by the big knight enemies, but that didn't last too long, so whatever. She got it.
That is so hard to do. It's so finicky. I don't know how to do it. I found it by accident.
I have gotten it a few times in runs, and I'm just kind of like, oh, okay, that
Yeah.
happened.
Okay, so we're heading to Shrouded Forest, and we're gonna use Lancelot. And the reason for this is, okay, watch the soul gauge at the bottom left while Lancelot is running.
It must be nearby.
As you can see, while Lancelot is running, oh dear. Oh dear! Excuse me, fellas, thank you. Yeah, soul gauge goes up, which is really good for this level.
Yeah, so Lancelot has the ability to gain the Soul Surge energy as he moves, but the other parts of him kind of start to rear their head in, namely that he is generally slow for combat. His combos just take a long time to execute, and for dealing with enemies, he's more slow than anything. It's just for his Soul Surge ability that we use him in a few levels.
Okay, Vine Skip? No. Okay, I'm a bit stuck here.
I must hurry on to the stone. Just watch this.
Okay, we're through. Sorry, I was a bit silent there because I don't have any rings there. Right, where are we going to? Cauldron. And we're going to switch back to Sonic, because he's the best character for this.
Here we go, Doughblade!
Okay. I have to restart because no, not because of that. It's just the enemies that weren't giving me what I wanted. There we go. See, that is what I mean by the enemies having RNG behavior. Now I can do this. Oh, what the hell?
That guy was standing in the air.
Yeah, I did warn you, this game is very hard to speedrun. Oh my god. There we go.
Yeah, okay. You do not want to die in that lava area because
Oh,
it sends you
no.
to the very beginning of the segment.
Yeah, the checkpoints and
The checkpoints are very finicky.
yeah, the second part of the game. Also, my legs are hurting. I've got to move my legs. Ow. Alright, just gotta avoid these enemies. Excuse me? What?
Whoa.
I I've never had that happen to me before.
This has never happened before.
Okay, I should be fine. Well, I'm not gonna get smacked in the face by a rock. Nope. Okay, that's not too bad. I think it's the next one I'm really gonna watch out for. It's this one. And you can use either Sonic or Lancelot for this. I use Lancelot because I just feel more comfortable.
This level is, how to put it, can just be very annoying with all the enemy, with the enemy placement in the bottomless pits. It can get very scary at some points.
Yeah, and these spiders don't help either. They can knock you all the way back to the end of it. Alright, I need to block this giant. Because he's actually a little bit faster than me. Which is rude. Just be safe. Oh, I nearly skipped that in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good enough. No, no. Excuse me. Oh, made it. They didn't push me back into the pit.
Yeah, that part is really scary.
Oh dear.
That part always gives me goosebumps.
Okay. Now I have to go slay a dragon.
PETA would be displeased.
Once again, Shadow is the best character for this.
Battle against a dragon. This is getting interesting indeed.
So the dragon here can be sort of finicky, using that word a lot. It can be kind of finicky with the way that it reads your Wiimote inputs. You need to hit it 3 times per phase for the next part to begin. But sometimes, no matter how much you swing your Wiimote, you'll only register like 1 or 2 hits. So just gotta hope that doesn't happen.
Yeah. I've had that happen a few times.
Prepare to die.
Yep, I'll put...
Yeah, alright. And for the third phase, you don't actually have to approach and fight the dragon itself. Instead, there's a sort of hidden feature that lets you attack a pillar nearby, and the pillar will fall down on the dragon and kill it. So you just gotta hit the pillar a bunch of times.
Hold on a sec. Oh, it's being finicky. Come on. Oh. There we go.
Alright.
Yeah, it's finicky. Everything in this game is finicky.
Using that word a lot.
This is pretty why I don't speedrun it a lot. Plus, I have a whole bunch of games I need to do and finish anyway.
So next up is the final boss of the game, Merlina, or the Dark Queen. And there's either two ways this fight can go. You can go for the quick kill, or you can not go for the quick kill. And going for the quick kill is faster.
You would not understand, nor could you
Alright,
understand.
I'm gonna
That's why
be
I
quiet for
do
this.
what I must do.
Yeah. The quick kill entails getting a bunch of perfect hits in rapid succession, so we're gonna see.
And you can have dropped inputs as well.
Yeah.
I've got a counterattack with just the right timing.
Oh, come on. I wanna... Yeah, I wanna pull this off. I was starting dropped inputs.
Yeah, that was really close.
That was fine, apart from the dropped inputs.
Swing your sword at exactly the right moment.
You go, done.
GG, that's the quick kill.
Oh.
And that's the run. And stop the timer.
Well, no, it'll be time at the moment. Apparently the file time's still running until the results screen's gone. And time. Hey, 500 followers. And that's it. Oh, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Oh dear. It's... Speedrunning this game can be fun. It's just, you're gonna have patience. Or if you just want to have fun and not go for top time, that's awesome. You have more fun with it. Anyway. I mean, I'm going to be back running Sonic CD Tails tomorrow. It's going to be a race with Final Flame. So... that should be more interesting than Black Knight. Oh, we've got an intermission after this, I think.